Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot Convention with the week coming around. We're going to wrap things up with the last few Marvel books for the week. Kicking things up, we've got Daredevil number 12. Where we left off on Daredevil, Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin, was possessed by basically the devil of greed, and was pretty much working over both Matt Murdock and Elektra. The issue begins with, well, Matt being picked up by his head by Kingpin, and tries to distract him and tries to recite exorcism rites to him, while Elektra hits Kingpin in the head with a terracotta planter. But Kingpin stops Matt from the exorcism rites. Also, one of the kids at St. Nick's has run away because after discovering that Father Matt is in fact Daredevil. But he ran into Bullseye, and well, yeah. But apparently he's being chased by some creature. Runs into a cop, and then eventually makes his way to the orphanage, and creature has followed him. But while Daredevil's getting pummeled by Kingpin, he has a vision of his father telling him, not to give up, and you got to get back up. Back at the orphanage, all the creature is about to crash the door, and Matt tries once again to exorcise the demon from Kingpin, and this time it works. Fisk gets up and asks for Matt's blessing, for he has sinned. And that is where the issue ends. Moving on. Good issue. Good issue. Moving on, though, to our next book, we've got Ultimate Black Panther number 7. Where we left off, Ra and Khonshu were preparing for war with Wakanda, and Black Panther was also preparing for war with Ra and Khonshu, along with his allies, Storm and Killmonger, as well as Shuri and Queen Okoye. The issue begins with Black Panther fighting Khonshu with some of his soldiers, using energy stored within his suit, and calling upon Storm and Killmonger to pacify them non-lethally when reinforcements arrive. They do so, but bulk of the issue is T'Challa talking with Matron and Mala of the Voodoo Khan, seers of Wakanda, apparently the Voodoo Khan believe that vibranium there's more to vibranium than Wakandan science knows, and that the element that Ra has possession of could potentially be the opposite number of vibranium. And so T'Challa calls a war council with Killmonger, Storm, Okoye, and Shuri. Black Panther goes out to take on some of Khonshu's men, and just alongside Storm, and has Storm hit Black Panther's suit with lightning, giving him increasing his power, the power that is granted by the suit. So T'Challa is able to free those who are about to be taken prisoner by Ra and Khonshu. And apparently Ra states that soon there will be no place in Africa where he cannot see. And so Black Panther basically blasts out the lightning that Storm gave him to send a message of sorts to Ra and Khonshu. And that is where the issue ends. Things are getting good, building up a little nicely. Moving on, though, to our last book for the week, we've got Star Wars Inquisitors #2. Where we left off, the Inquisitors were on the trail of the Jedi Tensu Run. The Grand Inquisitor had killed Tensu Run's master, but had failed to capture Tensu. And so Fifth Brothers is sent along. Fifth Brothers has gone to the planet of Garragon, which is the site of a civil war that was that pretty much left everyone on the planet dead, and no one's resettled. Grand Inquisitor reports to Lord Vader and is temporarily at least forgiven for his failure because it's the strategy that Grand Inquisitor is employing seems to make sense to Vader. Fifth Brother deals with some droids on Gorgon, and Tensu. There's a holo recording of Tensu Run there. There's a flashback to Tensu and his master talking. It's after the fall of the Republic. They discuss purpose and what they're supposed to do about the tyranny of the Empire. But Tensu enters a planetary system and is immediately fired upon by a bounty hunter by the name of Pelor, and further bounty hunters, further ships show up, as well as Imperial drones, one of which takes out Pelor's ship. Tensu jumps hyperspace before landing on. Make sure I got the name of the planet right. Garagon. And facing Fifth Brother. The issue ends with the two of them facing off against one another. Lightsabers drawn. And Tensu defeats Fifth Brother, but opts not to kill him. He needs Fifth Brother alive to tell his master that Tensu Run still lives. And that is where the issue ends. It's fun. It's neat to get more from the Inquisitors, as we've only seen them in Rebels and Obi-Wan Kenobi. So, but anyways, that's gonna do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Twitter, Blue Sky, Instagram, Mastodon, Patreon, and PayPal can be found in the description box down below. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off, saying, live long and rock hard.